Okay. I think that's a new opening. I've never seen that before. That's cool. It's for the new generation. Nintendo Direct. I'm ready. Oh, we're starting with a game? Isn't this just Mario Kart? That's the only game I know about that they teased last time. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never played a Mario game in my life, so I don't know how different this one looks. But as far as I know, I think it looks a lot better. Yoshi. Actually, that's not true. I might have played a Mario game, but sorry, Mario Kart game. I don't know which one. Better with Summer before? Yo, this is dope. That is a lot of riders. That's a lot. But guess what? The Switch 2 can handle it. World? Oh shit. They didn't give it a number. It's just called World?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
It's Mario Kart.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively
It's the
on
9th
Nintendo
one though,
Switch
right?
2. Now,
Hold on.
what do you think this brand new Mario Kart
He said-
game will be like?
He said exclusively. Does that mean you can't play it on Switch 1?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast
Yeah.
world.
Have to get a Switch 2.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
That's dope.
And in this Mario Kart game,
There's so many
you
people!
can go off the racetrack.
It is
and
backwards
drive
compatible, but
virtually
I don't think-
everywhere in this world.
I don't know how many of the Switch 2 games will be.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most
24.
in series history, the competition is
That's
gearing
so
up.
many! That's so many!
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yo, we gotta do community races, chat.
Can you make it all
For
the way
anyone
to
who
the
has a
finish
Switch.
line?
Or anyone who gets a Switch 2.
You can also freely drive around this vast
You got
world
your
in
banana?
free roam. By going off-road, you
the
can
heck is
explore
that?
new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even
Yo.
take photos together at different
This
locations.
is sick!
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
That's dope.
Mario Kart World!
No, that's cool.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be
Ultimate
shared in an
Deluxe?
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
What did he say? No, hold on. What did he say?
About this title, the game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an
never mind.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah, that's fair, Ren. I know a lot of people that probably won't.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch
All right,
2.
time to see if they're like, if they slide like a mouse.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
It will determine if you buy a Switch 2 or not. I thought I already saw this game.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together?
That was me. That was you. So
Okay.
quick.
Switch just has, why are they just getting Discord integrated into Switch?
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat,
Oh.
a new feature for Nintendo
Wait, we've
Switch
never
2.
had we've never had voice chat on Switch before? Right? Am I crazy?
Missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family
never-
while playing a game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought Switch could communicate online with voice chat.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from
Damn.
a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
They even got game screen
you
sharing.
can also share your game screen.
Nah, that shit is too laggy though.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really?
Ain't no way that's.
You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh!
I know. Do you see the frames? It's terrible.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard.
That's basically
right?
it's basically Discord.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I fell! I'm falling! Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Bro, you just have their screens up while you're playing.
or expand another friend's
It's basically
game
just
screen.
Discord.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there.
It's just like the wall.
Those frames are horrible though.
The wall.
this is where I
That's
have to do
terrible
a little
frames,
wall
though.
ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, don't expand friends game. Nope.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo Switch
By
2
connecting
camera.
this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
You got built-in green screen?
Yo.
Wait.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good?
you
I know,
can
I
appear
know.
on screen, and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your
They're basically streamers.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
wait,
good.
go
That's
left,
good.
go left, left,
That's.
left.
I guess that's pretty cool. What the heck?
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang
You just
out
see
as if
you just
were
see your
together
friend's
in the
face
same
like
room.
going across the screen.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Like you see
Chat
their
while playing your
face
personal favorites.
moving around. That's actually pretty cool depending on how they
Decide your
implement it
own
in a game.
rules for a retro game
You can go after
competition.
someone and they'll put up
Or
they'll do
hold a
something with their
sports
face, you know?
competition between families.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
It's only probably
Game
very
chat.
specific Nintendo camera. Because you know Nintendo, everything has to be
What did you think?
exclusive.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Oh shit.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try
Oh
it out.
my god, bro. You need to be
Additionally,
paying for a
Game Chat
membership to
supports the
use
Nintendo
Game
Switch
Chat.
Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh, Game
As
Share.
shown here, even games that require multiple screens
Depends
can
on
be
the
played
games.
if one person owns a compatible game.
Yeah, it
With
just
Game
depends on the
Share,
games.
you can temporarily share compatible games
Yeah, I see the
with
banana,
others who
Kin.
also have Nintendo Switch 2, or a
Yeah, C
Nintendo
button is
Switch
just the
system.
chat button.
You can
Kin.
share a game with up to 3 other systems.
It opens
at a
up the
time.
chat menu where you can like mute yourself and stuff.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and
Can't
you
see
can
it.
use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
It just depends which games you can share.
Can only be used with compatible games.
Yeah.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
I wish I had this with Lady a year ago.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The
That's
system's
big.
thickness remains the same.
Yeah, it's magnets, I think.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh,
The
120!
screen supports up to 120 frames per
Now we
second.
just need- now we need our
allowing for
games to
smoother
reach 120.
gameplay in supported titles.
We need our games to reach 120.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Okay.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
I don't know, Ken, we'll see.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yeah,
Strong
magnets.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
It's on the back, okay. Bigger SL, SR buttons?
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Oh, ew. I just used the normal controller.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Mouse controls.
Each
Here it is.
Joy-Con 2
Yep.
controller can be used as a mouse
There
to
it
play
is.
with compatible games.
There it
Both
is.
the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
You have mouse. It can be used as a mouse.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah, bigger buttons are good. Larger sticks.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
I wonder how the audio quality
It also
is.
uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Nintendo selling
Even if you
exclusive
don't
mouse
have a
pads, of
surround
course.
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
Where's our
as if it
Nintendo
were coming
headset?
from all around you.
I need a Nintendo headset.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Wait, do they have Nintendo headsets? I haven't seen any.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Well, I guess that would make sense, yeah.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal
God
storage.
damn.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Good.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your
Yeah,
TV
32
and
made no
enable
sense,
up to
bro.
4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay. Backwards
On
compatibility.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yep. Imagine 4K 120 FPS. Dude, what game is gonna do that? I want to see what that looks like. 4K 120 FPS on the Switch.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
This game.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location
Let's see.
is
Mr.
actually
Kawamoto.
inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo
Welcome
Switch
tour.
2.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Regis? How's it going? Ice climbers?
I'm
Yep.
standing over here. Okay, everyone.
That'd
join
be
me
for
inside the
4K
game.
TV, Ren. Like for in dock mode.
There are a
4K
lot
on a
of
small
question mark
device?
icons
Yeah.
here. Let's examine them.
On the small screen wouldn't make any sense.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
For the TV.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Sure, we're
By
just playing
combining the mouse controls and
PC game at this
gyroscopes,
point.
things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
That's paid?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I think it's basically a game kit.
Please
Well,
note,
quote-unquote
the
game.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With
Yeah, you
this
cannot,
feature,
yeah.
you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Yep, I'll take
It
that.
has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very
That's
much looking forward to the
actually
day when
way
you all get to
sooner
experience it,
than
so
I
please
thought.
wait just a bit longer.
What are we, April? Oh shit, I got a pre-order.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Hold on.
The first type
Hold on.
is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Okay.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer
Okay.
things like improved visuals,
That's good.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Jamboree.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive
Bro,
rumble,
audio recognition always makes me laugh, bro.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Okay.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces
kid gets a
as you
Switch
play,
too,
so
I better
you
see
can
your face there,
experience
kid.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Bro, I'm already a streamer. People can already see me. See my reaction.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled
This is why you need a
coaster.
camera.
With the
Wait,
safety
doesn't that
bar
mean you
lowered
need a
and
camera
secured,
for this game?
you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies.
The game
while
where they
you feel
were
the
balancing the
bumps and
thing?
rumbles of the
That basically
coaster.
means you need a camera for that, no?
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls.
Oh yeah, Kid and Lady would
and
absolutely
Rumble.
love, would
The biggest
absolutely play
party
this.
yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay.
Nintendo
All right,
Switch 2
show me.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The
Show me.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature
Ooh.
enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Wait.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more
Wait.
vibrant. So you can play with smoother,
That shit looks
higher definition
clean.
graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
That looks
This
clean.
new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Okay.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed
Eating.
north.
Eating.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I don't like this mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. Well, this mechanic is fine, I just don't know if it fits within the Zelda world. It feels like very, like, I don't know.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I feel like you could just cheat with that.
In
For
Kirby
some of the
and
puzzles.
the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along
Okay.
with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Kirby.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay. Yeah, this is Ren's game
In
right here.
addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD
1080 to
at
120.
120 frames
Yeah.
per second.
1080 120.
Choose
I don't have a
from these
4K
two
monitor.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
I don't have a 4K monitor, sorry.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can
I know.
enjoy your adventure in
But you
Lumiose
can
City
kind of
with
tell.
enhanced
Well, no,
resolution
okay. So
and frame
if you're
rates.
watching this via my stream, you're only gonna see 60 FPS.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you
But if
just
you watch
saw
it on your
will
own
be
screen, you
available
might
as
see
both
120.
Physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's good. That's good.
We
Just
hope
buy an
you're
upgrade.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
How much is the upgrade pack though?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Bro, we already like. I think I mentioned this last year. The guy who worked on Smash is working on something else that isn't Smash. I think. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to drive a wheelchair. We're playing wheelchair basketball? Yeah, Sakurai, yeah. Sakurai was working on something that isn't Smash, from what I heard. You said this lit? Bro, can you imagine playing in the same room with your friends and all of you are doing this with your Joy-Cons like this? Like, can you imagine doing this? Like, look at that. Like, you're just doing this, bro. And then you do this. And then you do this. You're in a room with your mates and you're just, everyone's just doing this. Yeah, wheelchair basketball. This would be funny. Oh my god! He dunked it. Oh wow, that block.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off
Yeah, there's a ramp.
moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Are these the exclusive ones? Are these new? These are new, right?
I have long observed the lands between.
Never mind. Never mind, it's just Elden Ring.
This world is.
I mean, Elden Ring on the Switch is kind of crazy though. Hold on. Elden Ring on the Switch is kind of crazy though.
That guide you through your burden.
Wait, is this Night Rain? I'm not gonna lie, you can tell the difference in quality though. Like, I'm very surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm happy it can be played on the Switch, but you can tell the quality difference for sure.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2
Hades
is
2.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean,
Our
that's,
first
yeah,
ever
that's a
sequel
good one.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from
Hades
Greek
2 is a
myth
good title,
and a story
for sure.
that reacts to your every setback.
I have it on
and
Switch
victory.
too.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Capcom.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイ
Street
ター
Fighter,
6です。
okay.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードも
Again, all these games I would just play on my
通
PC.
常版の他に総勢26
There's no reason for me to get these on the Switch.
Gears 1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing
Anime?
launch.
Okay. What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
Oh, Daemon X Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph
Yeah.
Forrest from Hazelight.
Oh shit, Split Fiction? Good. Good game to have on the Switch
The game
too.
is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and
But they also
Zoe,
need to
who
put
writes
the
fantasy.
previous one as well.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend.
This is
to
also a
help them
very
break
Kid and
free.
Lady game as well, since they played
Let me
the
tell you
first
this,
one.
if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
It takes, wait, what's it called? It Takes Two?
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
There's no
We're
plan on
excited
playing
to
it?
announce that
Nice.
EA Sports
Yeah, It
FC
Takes
will
Two,
be
yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, It's in the game.
EA Sports.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Hogwarts Legacy
to Nintendo Switch.
That'll be an impressive one to look at on the
With enhanced
Switch.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be
Hogwarts
immersed in a Wizarding
Legacy.
world like never before.
Also, I think they canceled the
And the
DLC
new
for this
mouse
game, by the way.
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Yeah,
Discover the
I finished
enhanced magic
Hogwarts.
when Hogwarts
I actually
Legacy
finished this game.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, nobody cares about EA on Nintendo, honestly. EA Sports. Okay, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, this is the new one coming out, 3 and 4. Oh, sorry, the remake. No, 2 already came out. 1 and 2 remake already came out. This is 3 and 4. 1 and 2 came out like last year or 2 years ago. Nah, Tony Hawk's great. Tony Hawk is one of my childhood favorites. I think specifically number 2 I played as a kid.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, on Switch 2 for 1 and 2? I don't know about that. Probably not.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
I remember when I started playing Hitman.
Will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I finished the first game, and I started the second one.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
You didn't play it on your neighbor's
We are
PlayStation?
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond. James Bond? 007? Okay.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. So
Hold
stay
on.
tuned.
He's coming to Switch 2.
The
Oh, Square
story
Enix.
of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Oh, Bravely Default.
Remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize
I never
jobs
played Bravely
to
Default.
build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
I would imagine they're normal price? Dude, if they make it more expensive. If these Switch 2 games are more expensive than the current like PS5 games, yeah.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
How much are like console games nowadays? Like $80?
We'll have more games to show
70?
from our publishing and
USD?
development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
70, 80 USD? No, I think it's more than 60 now, right? For console games? I think it's 60 to 70, right? For a console game?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a
Hey, no, what?
terrible
Wait,
evil
is this
arose.
Zelda?
A war was fought to vanquish this
Wait.
evil, one which future generations would call
Ain't no way we're getting a third game.
imprisoning war.
Breath of the Wild 3?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh my lord.
That must mean this
Oh, it's a
really is the
prequel.
past.
Hey, it's a prequel. It's a prequel to Breath of the Wild? Okay, the music is fire. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, so this is a prequel to Breath of the Wild, apparently. That's dope.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Is this played like Dynasty
Warriors? Place in
Warriors?
Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively.
Check the price for the
Switch 2.
games.
Please
It's gotta be
take
more.
a look at this.
They're probably raised the price, right? They're probably setting a new market standard. Oh my god. Wait, this is GameCube. Nintendo game?
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Oh, we're getting
Here are the titles
GameCube
that
games.
will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a
Oh.
cartoon come to life through cell shading.
GameCube
Controlling the wind using a
Online,
mysterious
dude.
baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The
Thank you,
Legend
Ren.
of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Oh,
A
bro.
tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this
Okay, now I just need Nintendo to have an
weapons-based
achievement
fighting
system,
game,
please.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different
Have like
weapon, and Link
a
from the Legend of
Nintendo
Zelda series
rank.
enters the fray.
Make me an achievement hunter for
Soul Calibur
Nintendo.
2.
The Return of
Experience
Melee?
a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Hold on, I might have to be a Nintendo fan.
Controls for each title
Like I might need to
and customize them to your liking.
I might need to be an actual Nintendo fan.
More titles will be added in the future.
Nintendo GameCube Classics. Mario
Nintendo
Strikers.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
It's
Switch
funny how
Online Plus
it's funny how they keep saying exclusive.
launches the same day as the hardware's release.
They're really trying to like say, hey, listen, you Nintendo Switch users need to get a Switch
controller designed
too.
After the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can
Strikers,
connect
yeah.
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Oh my god.
The Nintendo GameCube
I need to buy a Nintendo GameCube
exclusively
controller
available for
too.
Nintendo Switch Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. More partners. What in the... Yeah, this thing is backwards compatible, right? Isn't this just bloody... Oh, it is Undertale, yeah. This is a parallel story to Undertale. What's it called? Deltarune? Wait, does this game already exist? I've never seen this before. Deltarune. Wait, does this game already exist?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh,
Borderlands 4, our upcoming
Borderlands
flagship
4
Borderlands
on
game
the Switch.
will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate playing FPS shooters on the Switch.
Borderlands game we've ever made.
I'm sorry, but
will launch in
I need to have a keyboard and mouse
we'll
for a
be sharing
shooter.
a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi,
I'll just play it
I'm
on
Dennis
PC.
Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ
Switch 2
7,
edition
okay.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
That's gotta feel awkward using
Civ 7
the
launches on the
using the
same
Joy-Con
day
as a
Switch
mouse.
2.
That thing is so like
And if
thin.
you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
It's gotta feel
you can
weird,
experience
right?
mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more
Yeah.
news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm
Dan Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Oh, WWE.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That was gonna be NBA.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Okay, there it is. NBA
We
2K.
can't wait to
There
see
it
you
is.
in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering.
Nobody cares about 2K on
and slay
Switch.
some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master
This looks like
thing.
any Switch game. I feel like I've seen this game a billion times.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Survival kids.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I just kind of look like No Man's Sky a little bit. No Man's Sky Children's Edition. Okay, hold on. Now it looks like an MMO. No Man's Sky MMO Edition. Hold on, why that kind of look like a... Star Seeker. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for
Cyberpunk
the
on
first
Nintendo
time.
Switch.
Cyberpunk 2077 is
That'll
an
be
open-world
interesting.
action-adventure RPG set
It already
in
had
Night City.
like...
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can
Bro,
transport yourself
can you
to the city
imagine
of
like
dreams at
how
home
much
or on
bugs
the
you would
go.
find on the Switch in this
Get
game?
ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk
The Switch is about to
2077
explode.
Ultimate Edition
We'll see.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Final Fantasy 7 Remake!
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Wait.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描
I need to
い
see what it looks
た3
like.
部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された
Wait, this game actually looks
新し
fun.
い FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Once again, why? Oh, we're done. That's it, chat. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Kinsugami, Hollow Knights. Wait! Silk Song. Oh my god, I forgot about this game. Wild Hearts. Bro, I completely forgot about this game. Monster Hunter Lite. Sorry, no, that's Dauntless. Rune Factory. Oh, the Marvel Cosmic Invasion game. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, the Marvel game is kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Might even be made by the same people. I don't know. Shadow Labyrinth. Oh, this is like, what's it called? The other Little Nightmares? Yeah. Fortnite! Oh my god, you can play Fortnite on the Switch too! Wait, was that the Flash? Human Fall Flat 2? Hold on. What the heck? I didn't know they had a second game. That's it, chat.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Wait, hold on. What's the last one?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn
The vampires?
a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Did I know what that is? Oh my god. Wait, it's not. No, there's no way it is. No. No, that's not. It's not. It doesn't look anything like it. Who's that? It's not Bloodborne 2. No. Nah, it's not, right? Wait. Is it Souls-like, for sure. It's not Bloodborne, though. I feel like I've seen that face before. I swear to God. Okay, the guy's a vampire. Noted. It's not Liza P. That's Pinocchio. This guy's a vampire. Now this is something new.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray
He's got guns. He's got guns.
of blood.
That looks sick. That looks dope. Yeah, what's up, Riku? How you doing, bro? Hold on, did he just... What in the...
Moon tears will
The Dusk Bloods. Okay. New Souls-like from Software? That's a rat griffin. Hello? It's exclusive!
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
What?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
It's timed exclusive, by the way,
Please check
chat.
it out when it's
It'll
available.
probably come out on PC like a year later, but...
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Exclusive?
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners
On release?
who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future,
Hold on, I
so we
haven't
hope
seen
you're
the
looking
presses
forward
yet.
to
I
it.
didn't read what Riku said. 1 second, Riku.
Next, please take a look at this.
Look at what? Not done? No! I know that sound! Oh, no, never mind. I thought never mind. Wait. I thought they were done. Kirby? Oh my god, this looks high quality. I don't know what it is. It's not Smash. It's not Smash. It's a Kirby game, surely, right? Okay. It's a Kirby game. Right? Who's that? Oh, it's a Kirby game. Okay. I don't know how... I don't know shit about Kirby, but... Is that supposed to be hype? Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders. The director? Sakurai! This is it! This is what he was working on! So, okay, so...
Kirby
He went
Air
from
Ride,
Smash...
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Wait.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh my god, we're not
Please
done.
take a look.
We're not done! They said they were done! What? Come on, stop doing one last thing, bro! I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at right now. Ingot Isle. Ape Escape. Ape Escape. Ape Escape. Ape Escape? Nope, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Why does that look so good? He's got pants this time. It does. It looks really good. Oh my god, bro, he's just destroying the whole terrain. It's so disruptive. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, this has to be the last one though. Does he look different? I've never seen him so animated. Oh my god. This game is actually looks really good. It's like you're playing bloody you're playing as All Might. Yeah, bro, he looks so animated, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen Donkey Kong like that.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
That's cool. I like that.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That's it.
Thank you for watching so far.
What are you so far?
To recap,
Okay, no, we're done.
Nintendo Switch 2
We're done.
launches on June 5th.
We're done.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay, I bought. That's the one I pre-ordered, chat.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Okay, that's it.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
All right. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good show. I wasn't expecting that many game announcements. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that many. That was good. That was good. Now, it is expensive, and based on what I heard, I saw Riku. Wait, Riku was talking about the price? Riku said, okay, hold on. Riku said it's $80 for digital, $90 for physical. Plus tax? Wouldn't that already be including tax? They don't show the price in the direct. Okay, so wait, so how much are console games? PS5 games on console, right? On the US. Let me see. How much is a PS5 game in the US? What's like a normal price, right? $60 to $70 is what Kid said. This is the US PlayStation Store. Well, they got cheap games as well, but I'm looking for like the AAA games. $80. $70 for that's deluxe. 60. 75. Best Buy. Let's go Best Buy. United States. And I can't go to Best Buy. I can go to Canada. Nope. Okay, your Best Buy doesn't like me. GameStop. $70, $70, $60, $70. Collector's edition. 70, 70, 60, 60, 70, 70. Okay, so the average price is between $60 to $70 on a PS5 game, right? How much are the Switch 2 games? Switch 2 games in the US. Do you guys have any outlets that are showing the prices already for Switch 2 games? Switch 2 games. Can I go GameStop? GameStop. There's no prices yet. Where the fuck is Smash? Eric, GameCube, Eric, Kirby Air Riders, Donkey Kong, Smash, Mario Party. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's Kid, yeah. 50 to 60, sometimes 70. Go to the website. 80 digital, 90 physical, plus taxes? Wait, 90 not tax inclusive? That's crazy. Wait, 100 USD. Let's do 90 USD to NZD. 160 or 156. Let's go 100 USD to NZD. God damn. God damn. For a Switch 2 game? Oh my lord. Bro, we are living in a... Oh my god. That's crazy, chat. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.